Nobody tells you that a single moment can change the course of a life forever, that a fleeting encounter in a busy world can plant a seed that blossoms into something extraordinary. By the end of this, you'll realize how one unnoticed gesture can echo across years, shaping destinies in ways few ever imagine. In the early morning light, Anna Foster, a high school English teacher with weary eyes and a hopeful heart, flips through her students' poetry assignments. Her coffee grows cold beside a cluttered desk, each poem bringing faint glimpses of the souls behind adolescent facades. Her eyes stop on one, a simple, honest poem, humble yet poignant. She smiles, scrawling a sincere message in the margin. Beautiful imagery, keep writing. She doesn't realize the world she's about to open. Shy and reserved, Ethan Rivers sits in the back row, his head often tucked low, hidden in the shadows cast by the louder voices that fill the room. Words are his refuge, more steadfast than friends. They don't mock the way he stammers under pressure or trip on teasing tongues. That single line from Miss Foster transforms under fluorescent lights into hope, a flickering spark in the shadows of his solitude. Days turn into weeks, seasons shift. Miss Foster rarely sees Ethan outside class, yet something in his demeanor brightens. His poetic submissions become more frequent, more daring. There's a newfound confidence in the way his words leap off the page. She notices, but attributes it to just another growth spurt that teenagers go through. But here's where it gets interesting. Years later, on a drizzly evening, Miss Foster browses through a small local bookstore. Her fingers trace the spines of novels when a familiar name catches her eye: Ethan Rivers. A hardbound book with a cover that feels like a whisper from the past. She picks it up, heart fluttering with a blend of nostalgia and curiosity. Inside, a sincere dedication to Miss Anna Foster, who taught me the power of words. If you've ever had a teacher who inspired you in small, unnoticed ways, then this next part is specifically for you. She clutches the book close, a silent tear mingling with her smile. Cherished memories flood back. She's reminded of the often invisible impact a teacher can have. A simple affirmation, a word of encouragement, the subtle ripples they send out into the universe. Entranced by his words, she turns the pages. Ethan's stories pour forth, filled with characters that echo familiar struggles and triumphs. She realizes each tale starts with the flicker of his courage, an unspoken testament of her influence, proving that those small moments matter more than grand gestures. Miss Foster finds herself unknowingly reflected in the world he has built. And now consider this. How often do we underestimate the small moments in our lives? The seemingly inconsequential interactions that might just be the turning points for someone else's journey. What if we all realize the potential impact of our words and actions? It's easy to forget in the rush of daily life. The bookstore scene closes, but the echo of Ethan's experiences remains vivid. It's a reminder that sometimes the seeds we unknowingly plant in others grow far beyond our own imagination. As Miss Foster heads home, the weight of unsaid stories feels lighter, thanks to a forgotten coffee cup promise fulfilled long after it was given. What would you have done? Lingers as both a question and an invitation. If this story spoke to you, subscribe and tap the bell icon to join us in exploring the quiet power of such moments. Because here's some curiosity for a future reflection. Who in your life might be shaping their destiny because of a gentle word you offered today?